6 years ago, I hitchhiked here and ended up stuck out in the middle of this place. Climbed up out of the freeway. This little man comes up to me in my pool, our backpacks, about $10 between us. And he goes, "You know where you are? You're in the jungle, baby!"
Be cliche, I think is.
Like, hey honey, it's round 5, bitches.
That's going in. 100%. Action. We are at Oulton Park for round 5 of Time Attack. I was putting new lower arms on it. Other than that, geometry's been reset, and that is it. We are back as we were since our drama at SNET. Broken. It's the track I know the least. I got the least experience here, and I'm just hoping to see what we can do. No matter what we do, I feel like it's going to be PBs today, so just do our best to tuck in, follow the Porsche around, and see if we can get into them 40s. Warm up shortly, so yeah, let's get out on track and see what happens.
Stress I don't need.
Just cooling down. From 5th down to try and get 4th, to take that left before we get to the hairpin, the banked hairpin, because I need to take some mile an hour out. But I'm like, no, just brake and keep it in 5th. That's what I need to do. Leave it in 5th, touch the brakes, accelerate through the corner in 5th, then brake down to 3rd into the hairpin. But yeah, that was wicked. That was so much fun. Even though I didn't really get many clear laps, that was great. I had good fun there. I think that was a 49, then yeah, 48's easily achievable, and then we'll push through from there, really. No pressure, you need 45. Huh? No pressure, you need 45. 45s? Yeah. Right. Yeah, 45. So come on, chop. They're getting them other tyres on them. These are old tyres, mate. 295s. Let's get Dan's 295s. Today? The other day. Okay, well we've done warm up and it went swimmingly well. Bear in mind that I don't know this track very well, and fastest I went here was last year with a pathetic 153. For my power of car, that's not very good. And we went out, warmed up the car, got used to it all a little bit. We did a 152 or a high 151, which obviously is a new PB and is the right direction. And then thought, right, let's push on and see if we can get a fast lap in. Somehow managed to pull a 149.5 out of it. So over the moon with that. That's the new PB. We're into the 140s, which is sort of secretly, when I was talking to Annie about it this morning on the way over here, that's where I'd really like to be at the end of the day. So to be straight in there at warm-up's great. So we're about, I think, half a second, I don't know, less than a second off the lap record here. So yeah, we've got a new goal. New goal is to beat the existing lap record. We were just first in class. We were just second fastest car overall. It's only Volkov in front, which is where we like to be. So yeah, feeling really good. Just rotating some tyres, making sure everything's good, and then we're going to get back out for time attack 1 in about 40 minutes. We came in from attack 1. I did a 50 flat with a couple of mistakes and then pushed round for a 49.3, which is a little bit quicker than we went in warm-up. So again, new PB, which unfortunately was discounted because I missed the checkered flag on my first, on the final lap. So I did another final lap, which didn't count. So my fastest lap was on a lap that didn't count. So anyway, we're going to ignore that session, pretend it didn't happen and use it as practice for attack 2 post-lunch. So we're just doing some light servicing on the car. It's just a CV boot that needs changing. So yeah, just a little bit of that, checked out a couple of things. I had a strong smell of fuel in the car where my vent valve had dropped off the tank. So Elle's already sorted that out. So yeah, just gonna get some lunch, have a barbecue, chill out a little bit, going with a fresh mind, ready for attack 2. I think we're about 4 temps, 5 temps off the lap record here. And I think we got a second in it on the optimal. So we're going back with the aim of 48s, low as possible. And yeah, just see how we get on. So light maintenance, and we'll see you on track in attack 2.
Oh, what's that?
We're just cleaning the drive shafts.
Yeah, it looks like it's clean. Yeah, it's easy to remove it, to clean it.
Yeah, you want to take it out, then clean it, and then put it back in.
I actually don't know where that's coming from,
Fucking wants to be the drive shaft.
Well, no, it's definitely a drive shaft.
That's all right then. Nothing. Nothing's up. Nothing. This was the temporary one that we fitted at Snetterton, you see, to get the car back on the trailer, and we forgot to put the new good one in it before time attack, you see. So we're just servicing that.
What are you doing, babe?
Looking at it.
What's wrong with it?
Nothing's wrong. This is just this tape's just for show. Because this pipe's supposed to just fall out of the fuel tank. And here we have the greater freckled Howard fucking about with a Astra again. But it's not gone wrong. Not gone wrong. Not gone wrong.
So I'm down here with Luke Capehorn. How are you doing?
Not too bad, thank you. Yeah, enjoying the day today.
So just a quick recap for anyone who doesn't know. So you're running in Club 2 Wheel Drive?
Yeah, we run a Vauxhall Astra VXR in Club 2 Wheel Drive. We competed last year and this is our second year in the championship.
So you had free championship, didn't you? You won the championship.
Yeah, I won the raffle at the end of the season last year, so this is actually a free season entry for me. So I'm very much enjoying that. With the 4 engines that I blew up last year, I felt like it was a reward that was required to be able to compete this year. So
That was one of the awards you got last year, right?
Yeah, we got a model engine which I gifted to my nephew so he can start learning how to rebuild my car for when he gets older.
Start him early, yeah.
Absolutely, yeah. But no, it's been good actually. It's been a pretty good season so far. Hit and miss. Well, I say good.
Dramatic. There's lots of events going on.
Downs, but it keeps it interesting, doesn't it?
So the last time we spoke to you was at Cadwell.
Yeah.
And run us through what's happened since then.
Okay, Cadwell went all right. Tractor doesn't suit the car. Still managed to get on the podium in the final, which is a bit of a result. From Cadwell Park, we went on to, it was Donington from there, wasn't it? Right, from there, massive problems. Fueling issues with the car, running really lean, ended up having to retire the car out of the final. So that wasn't ideal. We addressed a lot of problems with that to make it to Brands Hatch. Somehow pulled it out of the bag in Brands Hatch and took the win, which was a real bonus because it didn't foresee it coming. And then Snetterton was the last round, which was a tad dramatic because in attack 2, my lower arm decided it would snap just before bomb hull, which resulted in me coming back on a recovery truck, which was less than ideal.
And that was your day over, wasn't it, sadly?
So we didn't make it into the final, despite being sort of in the top end of the class all day, which was a bit frustrating. Snetterton's a good track for us. So we had to just take it away, replace the lower arms, and then we brought it out today.
And so how's the day been going so far?
Actually really good. Last time, I've never had any luck at this track. I've only been here twice, and last time I was here for time attack last year, the car did not work. So best we did was a 53 last year, which is very slow for my class, and I did a 49.5 in warm-up straight away this morning. So new PB, straight into the 49s, right where we need to be. We were just second in class in attack 1 there, and I had some traffic and some issues on the lap. So yeah, really positive. I feel like we might be able to get up on the podium again today with a bit of luck.
Oh, amazing. The car running okay today?
Car's been going incredibly well. We've just got to do some minor drive shaft servicing now at lunch, which is, just regular maintenance for a Vauxhall Astra.
Is that pretty standard then?
Absolutely, yeah. It's round by round. But yeah, otherwise it's all good. Everything's hunky-dory. We've got spare shafts and stuff with us, so we'll get that changed and yeah, get back out for attack 2.
And how's the championship going for you?
It starts so well. The odd win here and there and stuff's really good, but DNFing at Donington and DNFing in the last round at Snet has really damaged our chances of a win. I think we can get on the podium. I think we'd like to get to second place again, what we did last year. That's probably the best we could achieve. I think I'm 3rd or 4th currently. See how we end up after today.
So, and who are you looking out for today?
Today, David Dyson's the fastest car on track. He is the man to beat. So just like at Snet, I'm chasing the Porsche, and we have very similar lap times here. So
it's his local track, isn't it?
It is, yes. And he was here the other day, and I know how fast he went. So I know exactly what we need to beat, and we're not that far off. So I feel like if we can get some clear laps in this afternoon, turn the power up a bit more, and we should be all right. Hopefully we'll take it to him.
Fantastic. I'll keep the car in one piece then, and good luck this afternoon.
Thank you very much. Cheers. Thanks, Susie.
Cheers, Luke.
Interesting how just as he's saying that, you can see Luke Capehorn there, hot on the heels of David Dyson. And Susie's dashed back up to the commentary box. And Luke's jumped back into his car, and yeah.
Very speedy of us.
Very speedy. Yeah, and look at that. He's right on the heels of that Cayman straight away.
Yeah. So this is David Dyson's local track, so he knows the track very well. And as you know, I mean, it couldn't have been better timed, right? Saying he's kind of like using his lines.
Yeah, true. Yeah,
the different again, the different setups that we've got here of the Porsche versus the Astra. It's just like completely different cars. Yeah. But then you're seeing them kind of like pretty much back to back here. I imagine Luke's running a little bit more power.
Maybe, yeah, probably. Otherwise, he wouldn't have a chance, right? You think that Cayman GT4RS is so sorted.
Yeah, I mean, an incredibly sorted chassis, but a relatively, stock car.
Well, it's only 400 horsepower, yeah.
But again, it's just really nice to see the complete different cars really kind of like, over the course of a circuit, they could be very, very evenly matched.
Yep, over
and
the
again,
course
where
of the season.
Where else are you going to see this apart from in Time Attack? You just, that's what I love about Time Attack, the absolute mix of cars.
Yep.
And then, get to see them competing against each other. I'm just hearing, I could hear a tyre squeal there, but presumably that wasn't coming from what we could see on camera, or maybe it was.
So interesting watching these two follow each other. And like you said, this is Luke Capehorn. This isn't necessarily the track he knows best, but it's the track that David Dyson knows best. So often it's useful to just hold back and observe what lines your competitor is doing, and you can learn quite a bit by doing that. So
it's very interesting to see when they come across the line what the difference in times is, because I think Luke may have been a little bit closer at the beginning, but there's really not a lot in it there. So
here we go. 151.9 from David Dyson and 152.5 from Luke Capehorn. So 0.6 of a second apart. But maybe Luke Capehorn backed off a little bit because it was getting because he did get quite close at points. So I think I don't know if that's artificial or not.
Well, and that's
whether
also
he's backed off a bit.
We are back from Time Attack 2. Yeah, good. Wicked session. So good. So nice. When the car behaves every time I drive it, it's brilliant. Most dramatic thing, I don't think there was anything too dramatic really. The Garmin footage will show. Followed Porsche, David Dyson in the GT4RS. Basically came out, overtook about 4 or 5 cars, caught the Porsche on the warm-up lap, and then we had 2 hot laps, followed him, and the first one I was all over him, and the second one he was just getting away from me on some corners, but like over the course of the lap, very close lap times. So I bored it in, checked the tyre pressures, cooled out, went back out, and actually managed to take another half a second, 3/4 off it. We got down into the 48s, so we're 1:48.9 now, which was enough to clear P2 by half a second. So P1, mega. I expected to be P2 to the Porsche after chasing him. So yeah, really good result, really happy. Car's great. It was so hot in there. I'm on like my 3rd t-shirt today. But yeah, just keep checking everything out. All looks good, swap the tyres around, and then we're ready to go out in the final. There's still some power on the table, so I'm hoping to keep it in the 48s. 48.7 is the lap record. So that's the goal. Let's see how we get on. Fingers crossed.
You can suck my dick, you piece of... Right. Fuck you, and you, and you. Just...
It was a frustrating final for me. After the day we'd had, with no problems with the car and everything's fucking wicked, as soon as I went out, the car just started hesitating in corners and holding back and delivering power fine in a straight line, but there was no indication of what was going on. The air-fuel ratio looked good, oil pressure looked good, so I'm really not sure until I look at the logs exactly what was causing it. So I brought it in, popped the bonnet, had a quick look through everything, couldn't see anything obvious. So I said, look, I'll take it out for another lap or two. If it doesn't get any quicker, I'll just park firm it. If it goes quicker, I'll try and get a quicker lap in. I did actually manage to do a slightly quicker lap. And then I was on for an even better one. Made a slight mistake, so I thought, made a slight mistake round, forget the name of the corner, turn 3 now. It will be on the footage because I was pretty sideways. Touched the grass with my back end, so yeah, that was a bit sketch. And then as soon as we thought, right, okay, I'll leave that lap and we'll go for another flyer, come back round, start, finish straight, and our session was cut short. So unfortunately, I never got to improve from the lap I did in Attack 2 today, which was the fastest lap for my class. I was the only person to get into the 148s, but I wasn't able to repeat it in the final where the points matter. So 149 flat or something like that in the final was enough for P2. So we managed to take a trophy. We finished the day, and as frustrating as it is that we didn't do what was maybe achievable for the car, just to finish the day and come out on top and get another podium and just feel like we've done the best the car has ever done here by a significant margin. I was mocked for my 153 lap from last year. So yeah, getting into the 48s today was a big deal. So I've got 2 weeks now. Need to just check through the data log to see what was going on. I don't know if it was just temperature related, don't know, but whatever it is, we'll sort that out. We've got another drive shaft that El needs to service in the meantime. And then we'll be back at Brands Hatch where we managed to take the win last time. So fingers crossed we can bring it back to Johnny and David again and take it off them. So I look forward to it and we'll see you at Brands Hatch in a couple of weeks. Thank you. Like, share and subscribe. Bless.